Mrs. Corey. Mrs. Corey is older than anyone in the world. She talked to William before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went impaling, to Alexander when he went so great.
We'd have to call her at her shop in the park.
But there is no shop in the park.
Remember, anything can happen if you let it.
That's it! I've run out of conversations!
Good day to you, Mrs. Corey.
Well, if it isn't Mary Poppins with Jane and Michael Banks.
She knows that.
Oh, and how is poor little Georgie?
Who?
Georgie Banks, your father. He used to give his nanny the slip and come to my shop in secret.
It can't have been the same George Banks. It would have been 40 years ago, I suppose. And no one can remember back that far.
Listen, dearie, I remember everything. I remember Georgie used to love my gingerbread. I wonder if we've got any left. Annie, Fanny, look lively.
Oh, yes, Mother.
Right. There you are, gingerbread pieces with gingerbread stars. Georgie always saved his stars. Now, Mary Poppins, what can I do for you?
Well, I did want an ounce of conversations.
I'm out of conversations. And I'm right out of words, too. You see, I've had a lot of chatterboxes here today.
Gingerbread.
Just stop! But let me see what we have left. Oh, I do have some letters. And a little bit of back chat.
That's conversation.
Stop! And until say that'll be 15 letters. Go on, take your pick.
Jane, you can choose 7.
I've got a D, G, R, U, C, L, and I. They're no good. You can't make a conversation out of those.
Your turn, Michael. 7 more.
A, F, S, E, T, O, and P.
And I'll choose an X.
Oh!
Now, let's see, what words can we make?
Well, I see dog and cat.
Routoplex, that's 9.
Your Peter Ferris. That's 11 nearly there.
Those don't count. You made them up.
And where do you think words came from in the first place? Somebody had to make them up.
You know, we can use the same letters more than once. Now, let me see. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Word. Of course it's a word. Unless I'm very much mistaken. I think it's going to prove a rather useful one. When trying to express oneself, it's frankly quite absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity keeps conversations keen. You need to find a way to say precisely what you mean. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
But it doesn't mean anything.
It can mean exactly what you want it to. When Stony Jim and I were chatting, simply grunting would suffice.
Oh, if they heard this word, they mightn't use it once or twice.
I'm sure Egyptian pharaohs would have grasped it in a jiff. Then every single pyramid would bear this hieroglyph. Oh, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Say it and wild animals will not seem so ferocious.
Add some further flow sheet, it's pseudo-cuckoo-cautious.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Umdilililumdilai, 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 umdilililumdilai. The Druids might have carved it on their mighty monolith.
The ancient Greeks, I'm certain, would have used it in their myths.
I'm sure the Roman Empire, they entered the abyss. Because it's not in school, it's never had a word like this.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
If you say it softly, the effect can be obnoxious.
Check your breath before you speak in cases halitosis. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Umdilililumdilai, umdilililumdilai. Humpty Lily, Humpty Lie, Humpty Lily, Humpty Lie.
Of course, you can say it backwards, which is so can it have acted to the garfid creepers.
She may be tricky, but she's bloody good.
Oh!
So when the cat has caught your tongue, there's no need for dismay. Just summon up this word and then you've got a lot to say.
Pick out those 18 consonants and 16 vowels as well. Then put them in order, which is very odd to swell.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F
F.
R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S
Smalley pants.
S-U-P-E-R C-A-L-I-F R-A-G-I-L I-S-T-I-C-E-X-P-I-A-L-I-D O-C-I-O-U-S S-U-P-E-R C-A